Hello everyone, and welcome to F1 2018. I'm just turning on the racing line because we're at the French circuit, which I don't really know very well yet, so just to help me around, I've turned it on, and what is going on with this McLaren? Why is he invading my space? I'm last on the grid. Why do you want to be last, mate? Get out of my space! There's a perfectly good one right in front of us. What are you doing? Get off me! Right, 5 lights, and it's quite a long hold. And away we finally go, and can I get away from this McLaren, please? Yes, I can, thank you very much. The Toro Rosso on the left has barely started, so I'm already up into position 10 off the line. I'm going to take it very cautiously going into turn 1, which cannot be said for that McLaren, who is causing absolute havoc to everyone in this race, not just me. And now I've got his teammate right in front of me. I'm in a bit of a McLaren sandwich now, so I'm going to have to try and get past him. But no, the one behind is still trying to take me off the circuit. First, he's trying to take me off the grid, and now he's trying to take me off the circuit mid-race. What's going on? But we're going to take it very slowly around this corner. I really don't know this track very well, and the Ferrari takes out the other McLaren. That's the end of that McLaren's race. That puts me up into position 7 from 12th on the grid. I've gained 5 positions already. Now I'm going to look to go down the inside of this Ferrari. If I've got the bottle, I haven't. He's broken, well, not late, but very, very well. And the McLaren has successfully taken me out now, and he is really beginning to grind my gears, because first there's the grid fiasco, and now he's actually taken me out, and we're going to have to deal with him very, very quickly if we're to make good progress in this Grand Prix. So we come round this right-hand corner, which tightens on the exit. I hate corners to do that. McLaren sweeps across me. This guy, man, he does not give a flying about his safety rating, does he? So we're gonna see if we can dispatch of him very, very shortly. There's also that Ferrari that we need to take care of. We're losing massive amounts of time to the guys in front. The McLaren takes out the Ferrari. That gets rid of both of them out of my way. I'm up into position 6. I've gained 6 positions, and if I continue at this overtaking rate, well, I'm gonna win the race, aren't I? So let me just cough a minute. I do apologise. I don't know what caused that cough. I'm not ill or anything, but now look at the gap too. Oh, the guy in front, I think it's my teammate who's in front of me, and he's well ahead. He's absolutely well ahead, and I don't think we're going to have much entertainment for the next sort of lap or so. So we are just going to skip ahead by, well, actually exactly 1 lap, as you can see, and the weather's gotten significantly brighter, so that's good. Track temperature's going to go up. It's going to be easier to get the tyres working, and yeah, but as you can see, we have gained significant amounts of time on the guys in front. It's no longer my teammate, it's this Renault who my teammate has overtaken, and now it's my turn to overtake this Renault. As you can see at the top of the screen, we're also racing the helicopter apparently, so that's an interesting one. I'm not sure being able to fly should be allowed in a Formula 1 race, but you know, I'm not the FIA. So what's going on here? There's a Red Bull who must have gotten it wrong somewhere, and we overtake him for position 5 now. This Renault is looking takeable, should we say. He is looking takeable as we come around this left-hander, which also tightens on exit. I hate these corners that all tighten on exit. I hate this track, to be honest. That's why I've turned the racing line on. I hate this track. I just cannot get used to it. It just doesn't flow very well at all for me. But anyway, we're coming up to this Renault now. We're going to stick the ERS up into overtake. We've got DRS on this lap as well, and he doesn't really fight it, and that's a clean as you like overtake on the Renault up into position 4, and from last on the grid, from position 12, we are within touching distance of a podium, which is all the more remarkable when you consider the antics of that McLaren trying to kill us on multiple occasions on lap 1. But now we've got 2 people battling it out for second place, and what that does is it slows them both down as they battle. It allows me to catch up and get ever closer if we stick the ERS up into high, just to try and get that little bit of extra top speed on this relatively lengthy straight here as we come up to this. I want to call it a chicane, but it's not, but it kind of is. I don't know what it is, but it's a set of 2 corners, we'll give it that. And oh my god, we have a name on the top left hand side. It's Sniper. Oh no, he's gone. The name's gone because he's overtaken my teammate. And as you can see, the online on this game still isn't very stable, and names are a rarity. But anyway, Sniper Josema or something like that is in front of us. I've hit him. He's broken far too early for that corner. I've hit him. That is not going to do my safety rating any good as I get a warning for a collision. But come on, that wasn't my fault. He broke far too early and there was nothing I could do. I couldn't react that fast. But if he's going to hold me up like this, then I'm going to have to overtake him. We are coming on to the last lap now. Once again, overtake ERS and DRS. And it's a carbon copy overtake of what I did to the Renault one lap previously. And now, I mean, the race win is out the window. The guy who was leading the race, I think in the other Mercedes, is gone. He's absolutely gone. I mean, look at how far ahead he is. Look at the map. Absolutely no chance we're catching him. But there is a slim chance that we could possibly get our teammate. So we're going to look to do that now in this second half of this final lap. He runs a little bit wide. I think I get a slightly better exit onto here. Now I've got him to hot lap mode. I've got him to rich fuel mixture. I have never been faster during this race in terms of my engine and electrical motor. Look at the overspeed I've got on him there. Look at that overspeed. There was nothing he could do, but I run a little bit wide. I exceed the track limits. I've got on a 2-second time penalty, which means I'm in second place now. But unless I get a 2-second gap to my teammate, I'm not keeping it. So we've got to absolutely blitz this final sector, try to get away from him as much as we can, and also maybe hope that he's got a time penalty as well. I don't know, but our current second place is looking fragile if I can't get a 2-second gap to my teammate behind. But it looks like I am opening out some sort of gap, but will it be enough? I don't know. We'll only find out when we cross the line very soon. We're coming up to the final corner now from 12th on the grid. We've made our way up to second on the podium, but we're going to cross the line and find out if we keep that or whether the penalty demotes us down at all. It looks to me like I've managed to keep it. If you look in the top left, it said P2. And yeah, it looks to me like I've managed to keep it. Now we'll just watch some other people as they cross the line. Crazed fall in the Ferrari. I mean, look at the names, man. Look at how much of a mess. Look at how unstable the online is on this game. They really need to fix it. If they're serious about making this into an esports series, and they really, really need to fix the online issues that they've been having since 2012, 2013, really. 2010 was stable online. Perfectly and utterly stable, and it's just gotten worse as the games have gone on. So they need to fix that. But anyway, is it P2? Final confirmation. Yes, it is. 12th to 2nd. 12th to 2nd on the grid. Now, speaking as someone who has driven this entire lobby, I was the fastest person in this lobby by like 3 seconds a lap in most of these races. So it's no surprise really that I've managed to gain so many positions in a lobby which I have to say was monumentally slow. You know, for the most part, of course the guy who won had a good pace in this one, but for the most part, look at the lap times compared. Look at that, 35-1 from me, everyone else doing 37s, 38s, so yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe for more F1 content, as well as content from other games as well. The other one I'm doing mostly at the moment is Dark Souls. I'm doing a walkthrough through Dark Souls Remastered. If you're interested in that, check out the channel. Loads of different stuff on here. And hopefully there's something for you guys to enjoy. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Goodbye.